as a children's occupational therapist, I work with children between the ages of 0 to 19. We work with children with a range of difficulties or sometimes disabilities that affects their everyday living skills. I absolutely love the fact that we make a real difference to children's lives. So for instance, I might see a child who has been trying for years and years to fasten the shoelaces, and the child's achieved that goal in clinic, something that's meaningful and purposeful to them, really important. It is that sort of sense of achievement for them that's just fantastic. You can see the smile on the face, you can see how happy they are, how happy parents are, because obviously the child is at the centre of our intervention, but we also obviously recognise the importance of the people around the child. So a lot of our role is to do with empowering them and upskilling them, because they're the ones that work with the child every day. We don't. By giving our advice and support, we then help teachers to understand the child's underlying skill difficulties and the specific areas that they can work on.
I see children at home, in clinic settings and in their schools, so there's a lot of variety within the role. We see children from little babies all the way up to the age of 18 years old, helping them with any functional difficulties that they're experiencing, providing equipment and advice with postural management. We also work closely with Durham Home Improvement Agency for any adaptations, and also with housing association groups, so a very varied role. So it's really lovely when we get to hear and work with children over a long period and see what they're able to achieve at home and school, particularly if they've had a longer period of intervention. It's really lovely getting feedback from both families and maybe teaching staff as well. If we've been working on things in school, being able to provide a piece of equipment that allows a child to be able to sit and interact with their family at meal times, develop independence with their feeding skills is really special. With the little ones, it's really lovely seeing them achieve some of those very early motor milestones that they might not have been able to do without therapeutic input, being able to sit up on their own for the first time or get into 4-point kneeling, starting to crawl and mobilise. You can see what a difference it makes to the family.
So we're incredibly lucky to have such wonderful therapists in school, and we can call upon them for advice to help the children. They come into class, they help us in class, and then you can see how much progress the children make from the input from the therapists that we can then implement in class.